Thanksgiving.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Your foot's caught.
Watch out.
Head coach Dan D'Antoni will begin with an opening statement and then take questions.
I want to thank Concord for coming. Coach does a nice job. They make you play because they shoot threes so well. And it doesn't matter what type of athlete or how big you are. If you can shoot threes, then you're going to make a team play defense. And they came in, they're well coached, and they shoot them really well. So they made us play, which was good for us. It makes us better. I get to evaluate better. I get to see people in the minutes. I thought the first half defensively we were a little slack and cutting off. We had changed our press a little bit to try to eliminate penetration and layups, and I thought the first half it wasn't working too well. The second half I thought we got better. We shut that down a little bit. They got a couple of threes on us, but overall it gave me a chance to evaluate basically everybody on my team, and in a good setting. Sometimes evaluations are not any good, but this team makes it to where you can get a good evaluation of your players, and I want to thank Concord, wish them the best of luck when they get in their conference.
Thanks, Coach. We'll now open it up for questions.
I know you like to keep teams, you like to go out to the 3-point teams and keep other teams to 30%. It's a little more than you wanted, wasn't it?
Their threes,
Yeah.
I think they shot, 42?
45.
45? Yeah. It was 50 at half, though. And inside, but overall, I think they shot 34%, which means they weren't getting any on the inside. But, we've got to be better than that. Our goal is to keep them really down around 30%, so they're 25% better. However, that is the strength of this team. That's what they do, and I watched them, and they got a couple guys get it off pretty quick and get it up there. So, it is their strength, their team. I thought inside we played pretty well, but we have got to get better, and they have to start understanding when a player gets in a position, scoring position, and then do something to create some activity so they just don't get a real smooth look at the basket without fouling and without jumping forward and letting them go around them and give them penetration. So we'll keep working on it, see if we can't get better. I think John, I don't know how many steals he had, but it seemed like he had about 12. But I thought he did a nice job getting his hands on the ball and getting some steals. And West pressures the ball well. We just give up a little bit of space to let shots get off with people who can make them, and we got to start trying to make sure that we can test that a little bit stronger.
Darius George, giving him a little more and more, well, you got to play time today, but you're having more and more confidence in him, aren't you?
Well, he makes you have more and more confidence in him because he's athletic and he'll stick his nose in there. He's not afraid to put his nose in there. And he's long, and for a guy that doesn't seem like he shoots well, he shoots well. It's one of those things. When he shoots a three, he can either miss it, the whole thing, or he makes them. So sometimes you look at the one he misses and go, oh my gosh, he can't shoot, and then you look down and he's 2 for 4 from threes. So I got a lot of faith in him, confidence in him. I didn't know when he was coming. I knew that he would eventually, and he's come a little faster and earlier than all of us thought. So it's good for him.
Nice double-double for Pinova today.
Pinnova's big time.
Almost got into a situation with a triple-double if he had come.
Yeah, he's getting to where he's big time. He's really come a long way. I'm proud of him. I want to make sure that we can keep his strength. We don't overplay him so that he gets tired, and then he's on the edge of being strong enough and big enough to getting back where he was. I want to make sure that in practice and make sure he's eating right and that he maintains that level of aggressiveness and strength that he has. So. We're going to work hard on it, make sure we do all we can, and if he maintains that, you know, the first 6 games, Illinois or anywhere we've been, I felt like he was the best big man. So it's not bad.
Anything else?
I appreciate it. Y'all have a happy end of Thanksgiving.